Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Striding into the box, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second,
Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third,
so striding in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the Marlins have their first hit of the season. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting second, center fielder, Christian.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Bases loaded here, nobody out. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lamb is after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And that misses 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Nick Worth would be next if they can. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Straley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dan Straley becomes out number 2 this inning.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Nick Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nick.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth,
so striding forward now,
55.
Nate Carnes.
Nate Carnes.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center field.
Ready now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lamb.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
He got him. Lively. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Popped high in the air. Straley just to the right of the mound. 1 out. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Marlins, catcher, JT
Fastball
Realmuto.
off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He drew a walk his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dan Straley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Nick Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Worth.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The pitcher, number 55.
In now, Nate Carnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brandon Moss. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Brandon Moss.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Bounce to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. A throw to the plate. But they'll only get one as he's in there at second. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He tripled early. Junichi Tazawa going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. For Moustakas, that's his first double on the year. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 13.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Joaquin Soria will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Joaquin Soria.
D. Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
I'll tell you, there was
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul shy of the wall. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a check swing. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 4.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot. Now, Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's running towards second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next
Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Soria. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Full count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Justin Bour.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
A right fielder number
Ready
56.
for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Worth onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Worth is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Billy Burns. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut. Fastball in there for a ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Burns patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Echeverria now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Pitcher number 25.
First pitch on its way. Junichi Tazawa.
0-1's the count.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Lamb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Center fielder.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Runners on first and third, two away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't catch. Brian Ellington has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Marlins.
The first base. Baseman Eric Hosmer.
Brian Ellington.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. One down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more,
right fielder,
Alex
number
Gordon.
4.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner goes for second. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Dietrich takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's
15,
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Merrifield.
Christopher Gallagher will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Gallagher.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
For Kansas City, number 64.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Calling for it, Lamb, 2 down.
Number 2, Alcides Escobar.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cole
Lefty
Calhoun.
versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Seth Maness is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Worth. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Seth Maness.
Seth Maness.
Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of Brad Ziegler enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate, and he will beat the tag. It's safe at the plate. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. Lamb is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Alex Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Chris Withrow comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Chris Withrow.
Derek Dietrich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Into the box. Brad Ziegler. And with a runner already in scoring, Martin Prado will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And the runner is in from second. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Joaquin Soria. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dan Straley. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 66ers and the Kings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Leading off for the 66ers, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Upton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
So digging in.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires this. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Leading off.
He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. A quick out number 1. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a ball lifted in the air out for Gonzalez in left, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Pence is there to make the catch. And here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Adrian Beltre.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big Daddy Bulldog will move into the on deck.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now.
No strikes.
Evan Gattis waits on deck. And he'll step off. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. At the plate, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Simmons dives. What a stop. He's out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Dribbled up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And that retires the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll look to get something going
Leading off
here in
with
this
the
scoreless
66er.
ball game.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Now the first pitch from CC. Line drive to center field. Upton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding
The
in,
pitcher,
Yu
number 11.
Darvish. He'll get to take
Yu
his first cuts
Darvish.
here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And this is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting number
Here's
11,
Brett Gardner
center
now.
fielder,
0 for
Brett
1 here
Gardner.
in the early going. Fouled back. Oh and 1, here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. They'll whip this one to first in time. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
for
in a
Florida.
tie ball game.
The shortstop,
And that's high for a ball,
Andrelton
1-0.
Simmons.
1-0 pitch on the way. Here's Dozier out at short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 8,
Now at the plate.
catcher, Angel Ortega.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pitcher,
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Sabathia.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian
Leading off
Dozier.
for Alabama.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian
Now he'll step
Dozier.
off. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it for the track to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortega has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. high in the air out to center field. Upton giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Darvish a check on first, just keeping him close. The 1-0 delivery. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. He's running towards second. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Good battle here. This will be it. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Freeman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Evan Gattis
to third. Wright's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed. Another try at 2-2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Angel Ortega, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, CC Sabathia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounded, foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for
Yu
Alabama.
Darvish. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 11.
Here's Brett
Center
Gardner.
fielder Brett Gardner.
Now the first pitch from CC. For Walker now at second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2
Leading
on his
off for
line thus
Florida.
far.
Right fielder.
First
Nelson
pitch coming.
Cruz.
Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and they are not going to get right. He's got himself a triple.
The left fielder number
Here's the left fielder,
52.
Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Charlie Blackmon will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Felipe Rivero is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases. Aaron Judge will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air out to left field. Got some good carry to it. Back on it is Gonzalez, but this one is gone. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Angel Ortega comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, I like this at bat from the pitcher here. You know, he could have mailed it in. He had 2 outs. He walks to the plate, but no, he's making him work. Gotta love that. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting.
Freddie Freeman.
Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again. Now the first pitch from CC. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bulldog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Luke Gregerson gets the call from the pen to take over on the
Luke Gregerson.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Walker.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortega waits on it. 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wilson.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's Beltre. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Reyes.
This is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here it comes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reyes onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there.